Hello and welcome everyone. This is the Collegiate Chess League Fall 2025 season. My name is Joe, and I'm joined by none other than the very special guest, SLU Team B captain Matthew Pikus. Matthew, welcome. We might be expecting some technical difficulties, but that is okay. Matthew's excited to watch his fellow teammates play, and we've got an exciting matchup here. SLU B team versus UC Berkeley in the
Yeah,
second division. Let's check out the games have already started. We've got round one underway.
starting.
All right. Matthew, you might have to get some better internet or something, but that's okay because we're gonna
I think
enjoy.
I'm lagging, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, you're barely. I mean,
I'm in
you're barely with us, but
1 second.
okay, take your time, no rush. I'm watching your
Yeah,
teammates play Nikki Ladon versus Usman Sis. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for good Sir Pikus to rejoin us. So in the meantime, you'll just have to stick with me. Bear with me for a moment here. Okay, but I see an opposite side castles maybe a little bit behind in development for whites. Computer's really liking this for black for sure. It likes this f5 push. This pawn obviously is under attack twice now. f6 kicking the knight away. Knight has a couple options, decides to stick around in the center. We see black's knight returning back to a more relevant square, looking at perhaps knight to d4. So we see c3, keeping that option away from the knight, and maybe looking to expand in the center, although this isn't quite supported yet. Some strong pieces are being blocked right now by this pawn structure. I'm also getting word that Berkeley is actually missing one of their players. So that's already an advantage for the SLU B team. SLU obviously has their top team in the top division, but their B team we've had on broadcast before. They're very exciting to watch. Oh, actually, the last player has joined, so we have all four games going on. Poor Matthew. We're missing out on some top level commentary for sure. So hopefully he gets his internet back. Oh, is that him?
am I good now?
Are you ready?
I'm so fucking ready.
Okay, let's go. We've got him back live in action. How are you feeling, Matthew?
Um, like we don't usually do charity, but we figured we'd give Berkeley a chance to play us. Um, we feel kind of bad for them. They're no good, but we want them to be able to play good players. They got lucky, and already I'm looking at Nicky. He's like murdering on board four. Like that's what happens.
Yeah, he's doing great. He's castled queenside. It's an opposite side castle's attack, and it looks like black can maybe bring the pawn storm here. We see f5 hitting the knight. Is that a gambit for that g pawn?
Mm.
No.
Well, it's not a. He didn't take it, so
It
that's important.
it is scary to give up that pawn because it
Yeah.
opens
Okay. So
up.
G4 is just coming. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Well, there was something you could have taken that g pawn, but I was worried about maybe this f4 pawn push.
F4,
Uh,
but maybe Rook G8 first after, uh, knight wait, knight G5, Bishop G5, Bishop G5, Queen, Bishop G5, like Rook G8. I don't know. No, wait, no, no. If knight G5, I played knight E3 first, knight E3, Queen E3, Bishop G5. Bishop G5, Queen G5, Rook
93.
E8.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
this is depressing. We should move games. We're about to watch like Nikki, in typical Slooby fashion, murder his opponent. Like this is like OJ Simpson right now.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to look at Hemi versus Esther?
Sure, let's see that game.
What happened on this move 28? Queen takes C2.
Oh
Massive
my
question
gosh,
mark.
he may have hung a piece.
Well, wait, so you
But
had
but he's got two
bishop
fast pawns.
takes, knight
He's giving odds.
takes.
Whoa, wait. If Queen A2 was a misplay. Okay. I mean,
I'm trying to figure this out. What's the move after the... Oh, bishop C4? Okay. So that was an opportunity missed by your teammate Hemi. What
well, no,
happened?
he's giving odds.
Okay, so not only are you guys being generous to the Berkeley team by even playing them, but you're also giving them odds.
Yeah. No, Hemi thought it would be too easy to like beat them like squarely, so he's just giving them like piece odds. And you're
Okay.
about to see some magic here.
Some magic. Well, it
Uh,
looks like there is some magic because that A pawn just disappeared.
well, it'll come back.
Oh, he's gonna make it reappear.
Yeah.
That's so he's gonna have to capture something with that B pawn on the A file.
Yeah, okay, so B3 is very human. You're basically trying to put pressure. I know, okay. He has like B2 and then uh BT Rook D1 ideas?
Well, if
Let's
he
see.
plays B2, he can never make his B pawn reappear because
Well,
any
no.
capture on the A file it
So
promotes.
White's gonna misclick and play Rook A2. And then okay,
Okay,
BA
okay.
and yeah.
Probably
Um
pre-moving rook a2 in anticipation of b2.
yeah, of course. Well, what a dirt. I mean, if Berkeley does that, that's a dirty play. But I mean, you won't fall for that. We should. I do want to. Okay, so Nikki's one. Okay, Nikki is. Uh, he's got an exchange.
Life
Uh,
is good.
yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
go A6 and I don't care.
yeah, white's attacking this a pawn.
Oh no. Oh,
You
the
got
A pawn.
you got
Oh,
a6
you,
as you had mentioned.
uh, just just A6 and I don't care. What are you gonna do? Is white. I,
Okay, you wanna explain to me the time situation in Oxidi Eswaron's game against Austin
um,
May?
she's so Exiti, this is her debut, at least on stream, but she's a sleuth student. She came out of retirement.
Okay,
She was retired. Uh, she wasn't really happy with her 401k benefits, and so she's like, okay, I'm back into this. She's like, I think she's like 65. Like this happens. Um, oh shit, is there like knight h3 here?
how's her
No.
speed?
Um, like typical old person, like it's getting there.
How about knight takes g2?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Knight takes you2 is coming. Um,
That
yeah.
seems
This is you got to shake off the rust. Again, we're giving them odds.
rook takes d2. Oh my goodness, these tactics. I mean, you could even just take on f3.
That's what I would do.
Four
Oh,
seconds to 3 minutes is
and
that's one
also
way
the
to start.
position's like mildly lost, but ever so slightly. Like,
Okay,
yeah, I mean,
there's the mate.
well, like she played King H2 because like they might miss mate. That's the kind of players Mercury's about.
Okay, so point one goes to Berkeley with Austin May, their top board. So that's a board one versus board four. Kind of an expected result. We have another time scramble. Usman Sis with less than 10 seconds against Nikki.
Yeah. I don't think we need to watch that. That is
Okay,
yeah.
Nikki does get the resignation win. So the top boards for both teams getting wins. We've got
But
Hemi.
we should check out Ralph first because this is the last actual game going.
Okay, yeah, this game not fully
This is like
decided yet.
a typical King's Indian, except Black got A4 and White doesn't have the B4 counterplay. Okay.
Black's trying to attack on the king side.
Yeah. So Ralph understands that So Ralph's a King's Indian player. He understands that he's much worse here. And so I imagine he's going to do everything he can to try to. So one, knight b5 just might be. Knight b5, please. I would trade a pawn off. Please get rid of your light square bishop. Like, that's something that's very thematic with white in these King's Indian lines. Please get rid of the. Yeah, bishop d3. I think he's going to go bishop f1 as well, but please get rid of the light square bishop. That is Ralph's. That is what Ralph's thinking about right now. Also, not to get mated, but that's secondary. Like, who cares about that?
Well, it is sometimes important, but I want to point out Hemi's game, dude.
Did something happen?
Yes.
What the?
That's why we
What
gotta watch these time scrambles. So white is completely winning.
What did I say? What did I say was gonna
And
happen?
then blunders. You said the game was
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. No, I thought it was over because Hemi was gonna win. The game's over because Hemi won.
Yeah, we gotta stick to these time. Look at Hemi go with all these pawns.
Okay, so Hemi wins. Yeah, I mean this is like typical Berkeley. Like when push comes to shove, they fold. Like um,
So
Berkeley just
yeah,
doesn't have what.
Hemi is him.
Yeah, and okay, so Ralph's trying to stabilize. Yeah, he went knight b5, praying for something later down the line. He will win a4 if he can get away with it. But yeah, this is very basic. Black's gonna go try to go g4 and do something, prove that they have the typical King's Indian. I don't put a knight on c6. Please give me the light square bishop. Please give me the light square bishop. So probably just rook e8. Rook e8 anticipation of knight c6, and I'm not worried about knight e7. This is probably what we're gonna see.
Would you have considered taking on a4 previously?
Probably not. That looks so risky, but the threat is stronger than the execution. I want black to think I might take on a4. But
Well,
the King's Indian attack is just a little, this is a little too good right now.
a lot
So
of
knight
time being
c6.
spent here from Cirque and Salik. This is the board 2 from Berkeley. We do see rook e8. So now there's no
Yeah,
knight e7 forks.
yeah. Ralph would give up a rook just to get rid of the light square bishop. That this is, as I say, every move Ralph's gonna make is gonna pray that please get rid of it.
Yeah, black certainly has more space here. They're not going to take that knight, but I'm still expecting a g4 pawn push at some point.
It will happen soon. And so
Maybe right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Takes.
Maybe I push f3 first. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, f3 first. Bishop takes, knight takes. Oh, taking the rook. There's an exchange. Less than 20 seconds for Sirkin.
Anything can happen.
Knight
Yeah.
takes, pawn takes. Queen's trying to
Rook c2.
slither its way in. The
Rook
rook is hit.
c2, I don't care. Rook c2, I don't care. Oh, rook c3 is even better. Defend on the third one.
Okay.
King g2? King g2, very human. Yeah.
King up. Now rook lifts, trying to get to the H file.
What would I do here?
Queen
Maybe
F1.
knight h1. Knight h1, knight g3. Would be.
Ooh, knight in the corner.
Yeah, but I'm gonna reroute it to g3, and you can't do anything about it. Well, knight h1, like queen e2 first, because I don't want to run into like hg and then fg and then like rook f2. Well, no, if I go
Yeah.
knight g2. So yeah, my idea would be like knight h1, knight g3. But because I'm running out of plans here.
Well, I feel like the rook is hitting the H file fast, so
Yeah.
you maybe need to bring a queen to H1.
Okay, so
Knight move. Doubling. Okay. Crash
he
through.
wants to go. No, he. Oh, what do you want? You want GH? Oh, you want.
There
Yeah.
it is.
No, this should be perfectly fine for. This should be okay
So
for
you like
Ralph.
the knight and rook versus
This is
queen.
so much. This is so much better than it was.
Yeah,
This is
maybe
so.
black rushed it.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
maybe could have brought the rook to H7 first.
No, no. This is
Would
not
you
that good.
trade a knight F5? No.
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe get the rook to G3 first, but
Okay,
I don't know.
now I would have then done your idea then, knight H1.
Yeah.
But okay. Now knight G4?
You have to go all in now.
Or bring the king up, maybe.
I guess I don't know.
Your poor C pawn. This queen is gonna gobble everything.
Yeah, the engine's saying some bullshit right now.
Uh-oh. I think this is very losing.
Wait a minute. Um,
Is there a
there might be
perpetual?
that's really fast. That is a really fast pawn. King f3.
Oh,
No.
king g4.
King g4.
No. d2. No, they take check.
I promote with.
You're making a queen.
Yeah.
Check. Uh, just make a queen, bro. Making a queen loses. Oh, queen
Well,
takes
we're about to
knight. Check.
have a lot of ideas here.
Okay. Oh, there goes the rook. And yeah, you're down a lot of pawns. And the king is finding shelter. It's 4 pawns to
Yeah,
none.
that was a complicated time scramble where Ralph will probably resign here soon. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so the top two boards from both teams getting the job done. It's all tied up 2-2 here. Do you like what you see so far? Do you think that
Um,
Slew's still
expected.
just keeping Berkeley close?
It's expected. I'm not really the what boards the matchups between 1 and 4 went our way. Hemi surviving is funny. Um, XCT will get back into the blitz pattern is the next round start. I'm not really. She's a good blitz player. She does well. She's done well against Northwestern in the past. I'm not really. The first round 2-2 is perfectly fine. We're avoiding catastrophic results, and this is not a catastrophic.
You're just hanging in there.
Well, I mean, we're about to like go. We're about to sweep. Like, um, you know how like playtime's over. We're done. We're done playing around, and we're about to take off the belts. Uh,
Got it.
there's so many jokes I'm not gonna make, but we're about to take Berkeley out to the woodshed.
Well, I see round two has started, so we'll see if all of that comes true. We've got Nikki versus Esther. Nikki 26-28, Esther 2200. Esther is the board 3 from Berkeley. Honestly, Berkeley beat the UCLA team in round 1 of the season, so
Yeah, well, we also beat UCLA, so that's not really impressive. And
dang.
we didn't, and UCLA didn't even take a point off of us. We won by forfeit, but
Oh my goodness.
that's another
A
story.
sweep.
Yeah, well, Nikki versus Esther is a very interesting position because
Do you
White has a
play
lot of.
h6?
Do I play H6 here?
Yeah,
It's White to move. Oh yeah, yeah, I would.
you would. Okay.
I guess like I can't help but look at the engine and it says no good, but this is like very like H6 proving that Bishop G7 is like a bad move. Like this is
Yeah,
I
but
mean
but Esther, it's like reverse psychology. Esther did it to induce
because he knew
h6.
that I'm sorry, Joe, but these Berkeley people, they're not really capable of like those kind of thoughts. Uh,
Okay, there's h6, bishop back, and a quick bishop d3 here.
this is all looks very standard. Uh, this was some Jabava I'm looking at. Yeah. Well, so yeah, Black's counterplay on these lines is really C5, B4, and crashing on the queen side, and that's what's going to happen. Black's plan right now, if you let him, is go C4, B4, like queen A5, queen B6, and just which is why Nikki takes. He wants to stop the pawn. But yeah, this Jobava has not really gone his way. These bishop B7, yeah, the bishop on B7, because very thematic in these lines is white to go queen F3, bishop G5, and this is like some Aragaisi game. Like this is very typical Aragaisi. I would expect bishop G5 here as a move.
So we have a
But you really
comment saying the Slew captain has sounded a bit disrespectful towards Berkeley. Is this a rivalry
yes.
game, confidence, or arrogance?
Um, it's it's factual. This is not rivalry. This
Okay.
is not some. This is I speak the truth.
I thought it was
And
going to be a mix.
no. I just have no respect.
Got it. Got it. That checks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So Nikki's. But okay. D4 looks really strong here.
Yeah, I was gonna say in your analysis, you
Or
said Queen f3 is very thematic, but
but it
unfortunately,
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
yeah, because the knight is defending the bishop backwards. d4 is a discovery, and the knight is also going to be hit. It's an attack, and you can't actually go to e4 either because black has three
Nicky's gonna stack the
pieces.
queen. Nicky's
So
gonna stack. He's gonna figure out the best way to stack it. So maybe ED is also a line, but um, what does it want? 94, 94, 90. That doesn't seem to work,
is
right?
knight c6
No,
a move?
94,
Probably not.
94 does work. 94. Wait, 94, 94, bishop f4. It does not work.
94 looks like it loses a knight, but it
Yeah,
looks like
well,
everything loses a knight is the problem.
well, 94 with the joke that the knight on f6 can't because of queen f7 mate. But
Ah, that is a good
but but
joke.
but but I just don't take with the knight on f6.
Ah,
Uh,
that's a harsh reality.
yeah, this is yeah. Nicky might be getting like who beat Mike Tyson in the last match? Like some nobody, and he just like knocked Mike Tyson out. This might be this
Ah,
like
okay.
our Mike Tyson might be just getting taken down here.
Do you think there's
Our
any
bloodthirsty.
nerves the players
No,
are?
Nicky doesn't care.
No, he doesn't. Maybe he
Nicky
should.
played well. He should, but he's gonna win anyways. Like if the Hemi game proved anything, which is you get these people like,
Whoa.
yeah, that's cute.
Esther took back the wrong way, needed to take with the bishop, takes with the
Yeah.
knight, and now we take on f6. The point is now the knight is pinned to the bishop on b7, and that's removing one of the key defenders of the knight on e4. So this was a nice way to try to get out of it.
As I say, this is now White's position is like god awful, even if I'm not down a piece, but it's still this is a far cry. And the only thing I hate really is Nikki is not a fun time. That's the only thing I hate. Like this is the type of position where I want Nikki like 3 minutes and his opponent a minute, not down a minute. Okay, this might not be
Well,
a good
yeah,
idea.
this is a great turnaround for Nikki. Esther maybe could have used some of that extra time they had to figure out bishop takes e4 was needed, taking with a knight instead now, and now it looks like White's through the worst of it. They're actually better because this knight on e4 is hanging, the rook on h8 is hanging, the bishop on b7 is going to be hanging if black takes on f6. Bishop takes on e4. So life looks pretty good here for Nikki. So just when we were giving up a little bit of hope, Nikki shows that he had it under control all from the get-go. Do you want to take a look at some of the other games? We've got Ralph, XCV. Maybe I lost our commentator. Oh, no, he's back.
I'm back. Well, what do you want to take a look at?
Let's take a quick look at Ralph.
Okay, so Ralph is plundered.
Okay, what happened to Ralph here? Ralph just doesn't have the best position. They both castled queens, or no. White just didn't castle. And they traded queens early.
Yeah, well that's what you want to do against Lillard. Yeah, so b5 just win. Okay. Will his opponent play it? It depends on what his nerves are.
So b5 check.
It's giving king c7, but if I go ab5, cb5, king d5. Oh, yours might get mated. Ah, that's nonsense. Fake news media wins again. Okay.
Whereas I don't see the mate. The bishop comes back to e2 or something. And then like rook c1 check probably. Yeah, you probably win the knight. You win a
Oh yeah,
piece
bishop.
probably. But Austin's not okay. There it is. He's calculated it. Check.
Round two.
So let's see. Take
Man,
or run away.
I I do like how I'm the commentator for SLU and I'm stuck in a motel in Louisiana, but
Yeah, you want to tell us what you're doing?
I'm playing the Lafayette Open because I thought it was going to be easy money, and it might be easy, but I have no internet access, and Uh,
And
it's kind of a CD mode test.
how's school going for you?
Um, so yeah, this position is kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was not good for Ralph.
No, that's you have to go rook b8 or something now.
It
Yeah,
wanted knight to d7.
rook b7.
So, okay, takes, check. Here, there's only one good move, king c3, so Austin finds it.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when like Berkeley has like a decent player. Like they find these like cheap moves.
Bishop a4 looks pretty reasonable.
Bishop f4, knight c5.
Do you want to
Oh,
look
bishop
at
c5.
Hemi is looking pretty good.
Well, he's always looking. Oh, you mean the game? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's worse now.
Oh, did
But
I jinx him?
yeah, honestly, you should. Well, his opponent has no time, which is really important. And also rook d5 is like a hell of a move. I don't. What does it want? King d6.
Whoa, rook. Okay, so black clearly mouse slipped a whole rook.
I'm not seeing the move.
I'm looking at Hemi.
Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't have to look at this game
That was
anymore.
a mouse slip.
As much as I want to disrespect the team, we don't need to look at that.
All
That's
right.
not good. So Nikki is destroyed Esther, and Esther is getting mated. Okay, perfect. We should take a look at Xiti. Let's see how she's holding up. She is no time again.
Back
Okay.
into the time scramble.
Yes,
Classic. Okay, bishop takes d5 looks good to me. Winning a pawn here. Queen takes. That was Usman with the rook mouse slip to Hemi. So Hemi getting a point. They're perfect 2 for 2, giving Slew B a 1 point lead. Nikki also top board from Slew, getting their win. So it's 2 point lead for the Slew B team, but looks like Berkeley's trying to answer back here with Cirque and Salik taking down Exceedi, and then we have really one more game that could go either way. Ralph versus Austin. Exceedi's also not giving up just yet. Looking for a queen trade here. It's accepted. Double isolated pawns. So white's going to scoop both of those up and enjoy a 2 pawn advantage in this rook endgame.
I'm back. This Louisiana Wi-Fi is killing.
Welcome back. Oh, we have a mistake from Ralph.
Yeah, well, Ross' position wasn't exactly great to begin with.
There was this one move, bishop to f2, apparently, that was needed, and it was missed. And now white's created a passed pawn on e6, 2 squares away from making a new queen.
Yeah, this is I'd go like bishop f2 just to be more annoying.
Yeah, there's no stopping this pawn, is the problem.
Well, there is, I mean, e7, king d7, but uh yeah, this is not good.
Well, as soon as that pawn gets there, white has a second pawn,
Bishop c7.
c6. Ooh.
c6, king e8. King e8, king e6. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, this is over.
king e6, and black's gonna run out of moves. This is what we
And I
call
will,
zugzwang. You've got maybe bishop b8.
well, you start to run in problems where if I time it right with like bishop f6, bishop g7, and bishop e5, or oh, he's just gonna go for the moment.
Says give me them pawns.
Yeah, he doesn't care anymore. He stopped caring, you know.
And yeah, Exceedi lost to Sirkin. So Sirkin also 2 out of 2. And Austin May
Yeah.
is looking to go 2 out of 2. So it's gonna come down to these last 2 rounds of the match, the top boards versus the top boards, bottom boards versus the bottom boards, because so far the bottom boards haven't gotten any points. These top boards have been perfect so far.
Yeah, well, this is what happens in these matches. Um, although I think it's a little more impressive. Actually, the bottom boards are pretty evenly matched in all fairness. So it's been a pretty. This is why I thought this match was going to be kind of a slaughter. Like not a slaughter. It was going to be a slug out. Um, but look, as far as we're concerned, we this is within our calculations, and we're optimistic that we will sweep the next two rounds.
Okay, so it's 4-4. You're saying it's gonna end 12-4.
Yes.
Okay, so we have the prediction there, chat. Um, should I put something on the line? I think you owe me a drink still.
Well, I owe you. Well, I guess we'll owe you another drink if we don't win the. I'll make the prediction to win the match.
Oh, win the
You
match.
know,
Okay, okay.
I
See
mean, we
that?
might drop a draw. We might drop a draw. Like it might be like 3.5 out of four, 3.5 out of four. Like,
Got it,
uh,
got it. Okay.
I'm not a betting man. Although actually I am. I'm like a degenerate gambler. But this is yeah. So yeah, this Austin May versus Hemi game is actually very thematic. It's like this is what I play over the board. Like this should be five, and you Hemi's got in a very solid position with Black out of Sicilian. Um, I'm trying to think. I see what, some exchange QGD? No.
So you don't mind the queen trade, no castling.
Hmm. No, God, no. King hides on C7, and it's pretty normal.
Oh, the
Oh, he
king.
goes E8 instead. Yeah, King C7, Bishop F4 might have been an issue, but
So,
this is very
um, king E8 also resets so that black can castle later.
yeah. No, that's as chess works.
Yeah.
Um, if yeah, it's like 92 there. Are you looking at Hemi's game right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll. Uh, that's
So
actually kind of interesting. Yeah,
I
okay,
think the
Hemi's
problem
much
with
better
knight
here.
d2 is that the pawn on e5 is hanging because the knight
Oh yeah,
is
that's
pinned.
yeah, that's some nonsense.
So
Um,
yeah, they damaged the pawn structure here.
G
G5.
G5 is a nice move. Oh, because the rook's trapped, and I
That
take on
looks.
H4, and I take on H4.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I guess there's a better win somewhere, but this is like if White has to get into this, White started crying, as they should. They're a bunch of sissies. Um, yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you add me to the commentary. It's just nonstop trash talk because they deserve it. They're Berkeley.
dude, so Hemi looking great against Austin. This is the top board from Berkeley, who is a perfect 2 out of 2 so far, but now up against Hemi, who is
So
seeking revenge after Austin took down the bottom two boards from Slew B
yeah, no, we're trying to avenge our fallen brothers
and sisters.
and well, oh yeah, and sisters. Uh, I you know I legally I'm not allowed to ask the genders of the team.
Legally,
These are yeah,
you
legally,
can't
yeah.
even ask. You guys have a
No,
don't
no,
ask
of
policy.
course, of course. We're 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 progressive at Sloopy.
Okay,
You guys are a bunch of fascists. I get how it is.
got it, got it. You guys, as in,
It's okay. You
did
got
you
me.
just assume my gender?
Anyways, so this was just
Okay.
like kind of yeah, the rook's pinned on G7.
Are you worried at all about maybe knight d3 coming in?
that
Wait,
is
what happened? This position was so good and then it was so bad.
well now it's fine now.
I thought Hemi was cooking.
We he is
Oh,
cooking. Um,
f5? Why
well,
is
okay,
f5 so good?
it should be noted that Hemi is hungover right
Oh,
now.
that's this is why we bring you in the commentary booth because I didn't know this.
Yeah, no, Hemi is hung. Well, I think he's in a frat. In all fairness, it was a Friday night.
Okay,
This goes with
okay,
the game.
okay. Got it. So the default Saturday match time's not the best for Hemi.
No, I mean he might play better hungover. I mean, this is a
Do we
secret of chess.
know?
This is a fact. If you look at the scientific papers, people play better hungover.
Does the data show that?
Yeah. Peer reviewed.
Okay. I know you're studying biology.
Yeah. Well, biochemistry.
Hmm.
Yeah, this position is becoming very hard for Black to play because there's not a lot of good plans. They want yeah
Well,
F5.
the problem being that your
Yeah, F5.
pieces can't really move.
Yes, that is hard to play in chess. If you can't move your pieces move you.
Okay. We get some yeah, what do you think about bishop d6?
Bishop D6.
Yeah, bishop d6 check I
Yeah,
think looks strong.
Oh, and then the rook thing. Okay, yeah. This is
Ah, we see
yeah.
resignation.
Hemi got taken down.
we,
Fluke
I
game.
think we really jinxed. Yeah,
No, 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 no.
Austin May, a perfect 3 out of 3 for Berkeley, giving them a lead
He's
here in the
gonna have.
second half.
He's gonna get his comeuppance when he plays Nikki.
Okay, in the
Where's a
fourth.
position where Exiti has a good position and she's not down on top yet.
Wow. Well, she is
Whoa.
down on time.
Yeah, but like not like atrociously. Like it's
Oh, okay, okay. It's
there's
getting there,
a
I think.
no, I mean she's a speed demon, you know? She's
Speed.
been tricking she's tricking all of us. She lost a
Speed
couple games on
Demon.
time. Yeah, yeah. She's she's a bullet player, of course.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously.
I would not have guessed that. That's why we bring you on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's the greatest bullet. She's like
The
I
greatest?
think she's like yeah.
Have I seen her in chess.com's Bullet Chess Championship?
Um 2 week. 2 week of a tournament.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Speaking of 2 week tournaments, I know you're in Louisiana. You
Yeah.
had a chance to meet Hikaru there?
When I played the Louisiana State Championship. And I did meet him.
Yeah.
Um
So speaking of tournaments that are not 2 week for players like Hikaru,
well no no I mean well it was kind of a weak tournament when Hagar was playing though.
got it.
He's like 35. Like he's no good.
Yeah. Washed.
I don't yeah, no, he's
Unk.
washed. Yeah, yeah. I like honestly like I don't really see he beat me in Iowa, but that was like I kind of just stopped. I literally didn't care.
Are you following him or is he following you?
Um all I know is that the way he looks at me, he doesn't look at Atusa. So this is
Did you guys both fly out of St. Louis together? Or I think
no,
what?
no, no, no. I think he's I think he lives in Florida, I thought.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He's dodging the U.S. championship that's happening.
Yeah, well he's dodging not that's not good enough for him,
Got it.
it's a bunch of he just doesn't want to play. I talked to him about that a little bit. He's like, why would he play? He's gonna risk rating. He's already won the U.S. championship before. He doesn't need the money. He's looking to qualify for Canada. So why risk it?
Do you think
Um,
at what point is Exceedi in time pressure or not,
like when she has like 3 seconds.
given her bullet prowess?
Yeah, yeah. Like she's like plastic Andrew Tate.
Do you think
Like
that
she
she has some intentions of actually getting low on time because then she really rises to the occasion?
oh yeah, of course. This is her strategy. Now it's been just because like chess.com's like so buggy, so like it's you know, it's messed up her mojo, but she's back now.
Okay.
She's like playing with her food. She's like letting Esther get like a good position because like trying to get his hopes up.
Well, I like B3, just trying to
Like
open things
it makes
up.
sense. Yeah, and you have to take. Yeah.
You had to?
You want to allow BC4 and then win a pawn
I
if you
don't
go
know.
B5? That doesn't make sense. You have to take. What was the move instead?
I don't know.
It wanted G5, which says it's faster. I don't
G.
believe those lies.
Ooh,
I don't believe
G5.
those
That's
lies.
exciting.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
I swear to God.
takes.
Let me check the bird's eye view. Is anyone Nikki's better?
I have a
Ralph is
feeling this is not going Slew's way.
no, no, it is. We got him right where we want them right
It's a round 4 comeback.
now. Well, it's a round three. Like you're about to see some fireworks.
Well, I might see some fireworks on the Ralph Usman game.
Yeah, well, this is just Ralph playing with his food. Um,
How much playtime with the food do the Slew B team players usually get
oh,
at the dining halls?
it's all playtime. I mean, when we're not teaching the Catholic priest not to molest children, it's all playtime.
Thank you, Hell Bunny, for the sub. 16 months to Chesscom community. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that comment? You like that one?
Yeah, I know Slew, I guess, is a religious school.
Yeah, yeah. It's a Catholic school, and I don't know about you, but there's a. I don't think they let like kids in the school because
Well,
it's a university. Because it's a university, and they want high school
you know,
diploma.
when I was at UCLA, we actually had one of our chess officers, our vice president was an international master He was 14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, full
That kid
ride
is.
scholarship.
Did you like did you guys like beat him up later? Because like he's better than everybody, so you just can't let that stand.
No, no, he was our friend and we cared a lot about him.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
You might
That's
have
not what would happen.
some might have heard of him if you guys know. He's from Idaho. His name is Luke Harmon Velati, international master.
No, is he foreign by the way?
Say
Is
what?
he is he is he was he born in Idaho or Iowa or
Idaho.
okay, Idaho. Potato. It's all potatoes.
Um, yeah, RuPaul, I would say no.
Okay.
Okay. I like
Oh, this position
C3,
is yeah,
but
this
the
position
problem
is
is the knight is in time to defend the e pawn. Maybe C3 was
yeah,
needed earlier.
he's gonna
So
stack a piece.
probably
But
D2 looks pretty good, and it is
bishop d2,
played.
get rid of the bad. No, knight d2. Knight d2. Okay. Oh, he wants rook d2 and with some tempo, I guess.
That's true, but you do lose the f pawn.
Well, you're also down a piece, so
Yeah, but this is right where Ralph wants him.
yeah, yeah. We got him right where we want him. Oh,
Nikki won
you did?
against Sirkin
So we took down their good board? Yeah, that makes sense.
by resignation. It makes sense, logical.
We might get a little swept here. This is the issue. Although yeah, exceed this bullet process coming in. Yeah, B3,
Ah,
please play B3. Please B3, do not flag. Okay, mate. Wait, no, mate. Knight G1. Knight G1, bishop C4. Okay, yeah. Let me check this time scramble because I think we're about to see prime. Oh, okay, never mind. We're stopped. Okay. Yeah, that's sad.
okay. Well, at least Nikki got a point.
Yeah. Well, also this game isn't over yet.
So Nikki gets a point. Esther gets a point. Their first point of the match. We do have this one final game remaining, but it's not looking good for Ralph. Usman only has 14 seconds
Yeah.
though, so we could see a time scramble blunder. But this rook looks trapped is the problem as well.
Only mildly.
So we're down a full rook in this position, but maybe
He's
we'll
got
see like a blunder. We've seen a rook mouse slip before. There's knight d6 not played. Check, check. The other rook's coming in for check. You got rook takes knight, and that's also checkmate on the board.
yeah,
So
this is
Usman
I
getting a
think
point.
well we're about to go we're about to go 4 out of 4. Like this is we're fucking mad now.
Thank you, Hell Bunny. We've got one round left, and then we also have another match after this. So be sure to stick around if you want to watch a Division 8 matchup coming up between Georgia Tech's B team and University of Houston. Also, fun fact about Matthew is he actually has a round in Louisiana that's, I believe, already started. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. Lies.
We're not
Uh,
sure.
I'll be here for the last round. I'm ready.
Okay,
I don't care.
so what time control
Look,
is your game?
I think it's like G25 plus 5.
Ah, okay. So you've got some
And
time.
so yeah, no, it started 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's G90. It started 10 minutes ago. I have time. Yeah, yeah. You
Aryan,
guys are a bunch of silly goose.
there's actually a handful of Aryans in the Collegiate Chess League. We have Aryan Chopra, who I'm sure you've heard of.
It's the better Arian, yes.
The better, okay, and then there's Aryan Tari, who
Who is a pretty boy, nothing else.
I heard he's also a grandmaster though.
What?
He's board one for the Mizzou team.
No,
No,
I thought that was like some random hillbilly guy they brought off the street. Ah, I thought Arian was there just for good looks. I didn't know he was a chess player. It's cool.
yeah, he's part of the Norway team.
Oh well, they don't have anyone in Norway. I mean, there's no one good in Norway.
Well, besides Hammer.
Oh, John Move. Oh yeah, he is the best player. Yeah, he's a respectable player.
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's about it.
Shout out to Hammer.
Hmm Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, surprisingly not that many grandmasters out of Norway. It's such a big country.
Yeah, no, there's yeah. Maybe one day they'll get like a 2700 GM, but that's about
Maybe.
it. Yeah, this is like speaking of like not knowing GMs, this reminds me of like, Bobby Fischer had always been like an idol of mine. And then yesterday I found out he also played chess. Be cool.
Yeah, shout out to Bobby. I believe he's actually in Norway right now.
Bobby Fischer's in Norway?
I think so,
Oh, base.
but I'm not entirely confident on that, so maybe someone can check on that for me.
Yeah, he's probably yeah,
Shout
probably
out to
escaping.
Brody in the chat.
I don't know who half the people. Tychus Aura. Thank you, baby. I will hit on every man who says good things. Um, don't tell my don't tell my lady though. She's jealous of the love that I have for
Is she not
other.
watching?
She might be watching. She might be busy, being like a good student and like doing her labs and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
that's
her man is like out in Louisiana doing fuck all, looking at chess, and she's like, I should probably look at my phlebotomy and prepare for med school. Like, she my sugar mama.
that's sweet.
Yeah, no, no.
Um,
So we have good positions in all the boards,
I
except these.
I know I'm looking. You got an advantage with Nikki's game against Austin, but we know Austin has been perfect so far, and so is Nikki. They're both 3 out of 3, both trying to carry their teams. Who's going to remain
Well,
perfect? Is it Nikki with the
well,
white
Nikki is
pieces?
perfect. Nikki is perfect.
Okay, so you can't lose.
No, 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 no. That's never happened. When he played U.S. Junior Close, which he did play, he uh he went 11 out of 11 or
Wow,
9 out. Yeah, yeah. So
that's like the
he won the
Bobby
U.S.
Fischer score.
Well, that's for the U.S. Championship. That tournament's a little actually too weak for Nikki, like nowadays. Also, Nikki is winning an exchange by force. Well, actually, it might be pleasant. Uh,
Oh,
Sarkin has to calculate Queen B3 check.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
you're looking at a different game.
oh, Hemi versus Sarkin, yeah,
Yeah, Hemi's
yeah.
game.
So this might be very pleasant. Like maybe you're not winning material, but black structure is awful. So like Queen B3, Knight F7, Rook F7, Queen F7, Bishop F1, Rook F1. Oh, D4 is hanging. D4,
So
C7. I
bishop
don't know. This
takes
looks good.
e1, knight c5. Okay,
Honestly,
so
maybe
now
just
it's
so it's saying Queen B3 is the best move here.
queen to b3
Oh, Queen
because
D5, but I might just play King. That's annoying. Oh, because C7 6. I'm sorry, I'm not calculating well today. Yeah, Queen B3 check should do very well for him.
it wants to trade and then play rook
Oh,
f to
Anya's
c.
here. Oh my gosh, I love you, baby. She's in the chat.
Oh, it's your cute jeans.
Yeah,
Shout out to the cute jeans.
the
Okay, so
one woman.
check. No queen d5, and now the rook is free
Yeah,
to go to
Rookie one
d1.
seems very pleasant. Rookie one. I'm threatening Knight of Seven.
Well, you're
You don't
hanging.
have a good way.
Oh, I guess there is knight
There's a
f7.
smothered mate if you played Queen D4.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well, you would just give up the exchange there.
I love you
But
too, baby.
rook f d1's
I'm not
played,
talking to you.
holding on to
Just
the
make
d pawn, not even allowing the opponent to blunder smothered.
yeah.
Uh, but okay, queen over to e3, keeping an eye on f2. But yeah, Berkeley, they have a 2 point lead, but Slew's looking good on the top
Rook
two
C1.
boards.
Yeah, no, this is a very pleasant position for White. We talk about like Bishop versus Knight. Like that light square Bishop is hitting air.
So my question
Like,
is, let's take a look at Ralph's game and see how
so
he's doing.
Ralph needs to get on the board, and he has I think a very pleasant position.
Yeah, Ralph is crushing. This is the first opponent. Well, I guess he lost to Usman in the previous round, so that was rough
Yeah.
for Ralph. Uh,
C5 makes a lot of sense. I'm not like I guess you're giving up E5, but you're getting a protected pass. You're getting a protected D pawn deep in the territory. The dark square bishop is a joke. Um, yeah, this looks very pleasant. What does it want? It wants CB4, CB4, CB4. Okay, I see, I see, I see.
I would just b6 maybe is good.
Yeah. Well, okay, Queen C. So Ralph, I can give like an insight into psychology. Ralph's been having a bad match so far. He's not gonna go crazy. He's gonna play how he usually does, which is very calm, confrontational style. He's not gonna lash out with. I don't think he's gonna lash out with any crazy tactics. He wants to gain more space. So, for instance, maybe an idea. No, you can't go. You can't go e5 yet.
It
Yeah,
wants
e5
him to lash out.
h5. H5 makes a lot of sense, but Ralph wants to keep the position under control. H5 makes a lot of sense.
He doesn't want to wreck it, Ralph.
No, no. That's funny because you're talking about the hit movie Wreck-It Ralph, about where it's like the characters in the video games and they go on a quest, like the movie.
Do you
You're
think we
talking about the
should
movie.
do? Oh, is that a movie?
What? What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. Do you want to do a player interview after this? You probably have to get going, huh?
No, I mean I don't care. I think I have. It's I'll have
If
enough time to.
Do you think Slook has any chance of sweeping this round?
Yes.
Do you want to look at Exceedy's game? She
Yes,
seems
I
to
would
be
love.
down on time. Surprise, surprise.
Well, no, she's yeah, that's bad.
3 minutes.
So this is a really stupid structure. So please, King H8, yeah, makes sense. Please get out of here. She's gonna have to go rook G8 or something like that. No, Bishop H6 is better. Okay, that's not really human. That's like rook takes D4. I take a pawn. Thank you very much.
Obviously, Rook H3, you have to play H6.
Yes, and she has calculated this out, and she says I don't care because why should she?
Now, it looks like Nikki might have had a brief slip up,
Let
giving
me look at
Austin maybe
Nikki.
a chance to come back into the game. What happened here?
It's still looking better. He's up a pawn. He's up a pawn. What do you want? What else do you want from him?
That is true. Nikki is up a
What like
pawn and up a
you're
minute.
you're like my dad. You're like disappointed and want everything. Like your lord. Oh no, D4 is hanging. Oh, knight D4, knight D4, queen D4. Oh fuck. Oh, Nikki lost the pawn. He's gonna lose that.
The old pawn gambit.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, knight D4 is hanging. Oh crap, that's so sad.
Austin made less than 30 seconds. This could be a huge game.
For
Ooh,
Nikki Ladon, our
Exceedy and
U.S.
time pressure isn't doing well. Whoa,
Well,
F3.
Ralph is looking good right now.
Ralph is looking good. Your top three boards are looking good. We might have an overtime match.
That's okay. I'll um I'll cry in my sleep when I hear about the results. Although
Well,
we're bouncing back. If this is the lineup that gets us 3-1 against them, yeah, I'm happy to go to OT.
yeah,
They're,
Ralph
they're
is
fucking,
crushing it actually.
they fucking suck, man. Ah, this is I'm not really happy that it's this close, but
Oh
these things
yeah,
happen.
Ralph created a pawn diamond.
Uh, shine bright like a diamond.
Wow, okay, so this is a pawn gambit trying to get in this d5 pawn push. But wait, d5, can we play e5? Can we play king to... No,
He doesn't
absolutely
want
not.
it.
Yeah, it
He
doesn't
doesn't.
take it.
And
We
and he
see...
still gets hit with it. The fucking he just got pranked.
So now
He believes.
takes. The queen is hit, but this f pawn is going to fall. Okay,
Yeah,
Exceedy did lose. So Berkeley cannot lose in regulation. They've guaranteed themselves at least overtime. They need a draw
yeah.
on
Well,
any of the three remaining games.
Ralph's about to pick up
Slew
F3.
B has put themselves to the absolute limit. They have to win all three remaining games to force overtime. Ralph is on the brink of winning. He's trading queens.
And then he's gonna pick up the rook on E1.
Takes. There's the rook with check. Check.
Yeah, this is a very nice game by
Up in
Ralph.
exchange.
Very nice.
Let's take a look at Hemi's game, actually. This might be the one for Berkeley. Berkeley only needs a draw. It's all up
But
to
the Sarkin
Hemi.
has no time. Sarkin
10
has no time.
seconds. There is increment. They trade. It's a one pawn advantage for Hemi. Can he convert? 10 seconds for Sirkin.
He should have gone. Okay,
Rook
E5,
check.
rook E5, or rook H5.
Rook
Yeah.
H5 looks very solid.
Yeah, he has to play Rook H7, but that's such an ugly move. Yeah,
Rook
okay, so the
h7.
reason why the engine is giving a draw here is because even without the H pawn, this is like a theoretical draw. The two pawns is not a winning. Um, however, this is like in
Four
practice,
seconds.
no. Rook E5, King F5, Rook E5.
The match depends
Rook,
on this. Check. Can you block
yeah,
with the rook? He doesn't.
he can. He doesn't have to. He's gonna go H5, H4, H5, and then get this outpost on G. Yeah. Check.
Less than 10
Oh shit,
seconds.
that's so many checks. Oh my gosh.
Ralph gets his first win of the match.
Very good for Ralph.
The H pawn is dropping.
That's okay. That's okay. I do not care. Check. Check and King G6, please.
Oh, and it's
Oh
losing!
fuck!
The
Oh,
skewer! Oh my goodness! He did exactly
oh.
what you told him to do.
Yeah, he listened to me and that was his first thought. I didn't realize. Oh,
Oh no! Sirkin
Nicky
wins
won.
it for the Berkeley team.
Ah. Oh no.
And the last game doesn't even matter. Nikki's gonna sweep the Berkeley team, but all for what? Berkeley wins the match 9-7. If Nikki can convert this, as we've seen, there can be blunders.
No, Nicky's. Nicky is.
Both sides low on time. Okay, well, there's a queen. It's two rooks and a
But both
pawn.
players don't know whether neither player knows whether it won already. That's funny.
We
That
could
is
see a
funny.
stalemate.
No,
We
we're not
could
seeing
see a queen blunder. Nope, there's the mate. Okay, so Nikki sweeping a perfect
Yeah.
4 out of 4, but not going to be enough. His team goes down, unfortunately, 7-9.
Nicky's the MVP. You should interview Nicky. But no, you have to interview Berkeley because they won.
No,
They're
I think
expecting
we're
it.
actually going to just take a break and say
All right.
goodbye. So thank you
Joe,
so
yeah, I'm gonna
much.
get going.
Good luck in
Joe,
your
I love you.
game. I love you too.
Anya, if you're still watching, I love you more. This
I
is
I think I
actually.
we got to get some drinks sometime.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let me try to finish up here in Louisiana. Let me get some drinking money.
All right,
Thanks again for
say
having
it. Take care. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the SLU B versus Berkeley match, with Berkeley winning by a very close margin, 9-7. But don't go anywhere just yet. We have another match coming up, so please stay tuned. I'm very excited to announce the Division 8 matchup between Georgia Tech B and University of Houston. And we have a very special guest joining us, so please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome everyone back to the Collegiate Chess League Fall 2025 season. This is week 3. My name is Joe, and I am so proud to introduce the infamous, the very well-known, world-renowned superstar, internet sensation, chess commentator, player, and there's too many accolades, but she is here to join us because she went to Georgia Tech. She's rooting on her own team. We've got Georgia Tech's B team versus University of Houston in Division 8. The one and only Gremlin.
Wow, what an intro. I hope I can live up to all of those words. I'm so happy to be commentating here today. I hope that I don't disappoint my alma mater. I'm gonna try my best. Hey, we're hanging in there. I have lots to say. And I'm so excited to see these matches. I hope they do so good.
Me too. And we've got some games starting, so let's dive right in and check them out. I
Okay.
see we have all 4 games having started. I'm assuming you probably don't know any of the players because I also don't know any of the players. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, we're in this together. I love that.
I'm surprised you didn't play on the chess team because you're so good.
Oh. I'm not that good though. I'm not that good. Um, Also, I'm Joe, for all of the people, where can we find these games?
That's a great question, Gremlin. I'm going to share the game that I'm watching, at least in the chat,
Thank
and then
you.
maybe you can find it. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Yes. Perfect, perfect.
This is just Ved versus On Nguyen. So Ved is the board 4 from Georgia Tech's B team.
Okay.
On Nguyen is also their chess username is Shelly Millie, top board from Houston. Also, this is Georgia Tech's B team, and this is Houston's A team, and they're in Division 8, so they have roughly similar
Okay.
average rating. Um,
Okay.
but in the first round, it's the 4th board versus the top board, so this is going to be, uh, in theory, the biggest mismatch. And vice versa, we actually have a huge game going on between Shreyas and Slava.
Mm,
Shreyas is the top board of the Georgia Tech B team, and Slava is the bottom board of University of Houston's team. And it looks like there was
oh,
maybe
a brilliant?
some tactics being played here.
Yeah.
So Shreyas looks to be completely winning up a pawn, but they have double isolated B pawns. But
Mm,
this light squared bishop, I think, is a little weak, but it's coming around attacking this knight. Maybe just b5, I think is a good move.
yeah. Sorry, you switched on me. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
did.
looking at Ved's game.
Do you see how to look at if you go to like the events tab,
Mm-hmm.
do you see like on the game there's like the stream is actually embedded on the right hand side, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, I see,
underneath
I see, I
that
see.
stream there's an events tab. Do you see that? Yo,
Yes.
shout out to Zach Ainsley tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by and watching. But under the events tab, there's then a games tab,
Mm-hmm.
and there you can scroll through and see hopefully all 4 games.
Okay. I see all the past games. That's okay. That's okay.
If you maybe
I can
scroll
see
down
on
enough,
we're scrolling.
both sides are queening here. Oh, but there's a skewer. Wow, Shreyas getting a
Did
huge
we
skewer
find it?
here,
Yeah. Oh, oh.
and that's gonna be a point for Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah! Let's go!
Unless there's a stalemate. Oh, they under promoted to a rook. Very flashy.
Yeah.
Very um disciplined, I should say. But oh my goodness, Ved
Yeah.
actually board 4 for Georgia Tech is beating the top board from Houston.
No. Vet is going crazy. When we switched to the end game,
Whoa.
he played a crazy bishop sack. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did get the double
Yeah.
exclam brilliancy.
Oh my gosh. And now the pressure is just absolutely insane. Um, no. What a match.
So that would be a great start for the Georgia Tech team. Couldn't ask for a better start with a board 4 win over a board 1, but of course the match still needs to conclude. We see rook f8 trying to defend that f7 pawn, but now knight into h7 going to remove that defender, that rook, and then also infiltrate
Yeah.
on f6.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so not moving the rook, but now white can simply win that exchange. You could play knight takes
yeah.
on f8 if you want.
I like what's happening if knight takes, maybe bishop retakes. Do we have any like rookie six ideas as well with that queen pin on the pawn?
There is bishop takes e6, so that wouldn't quite work. But the computer is saying not to take the rook, actually. It likes knight f6 check, force the king to either d8 or e7.
E7.
If you go to e7, there's
Mm.
knight d5 fork, taking advantage of the pen.
Oh,
So
that is wild.
we don't see
Takes.
knight f6.
That's fair.
Yeah, we see the exchange take, and then the computer actually likes
Mm.
this for black now, equalizing the material. We have a prediction from the OG Triad saying it's going to be 10-6 for Georgia
What?
Tech. Okay. Yeah, black is defending, bringing the knight back, hitting the queen. Probably queen g3. No. The computer does not want to trade queens.
As I say, queen trade. Is queen h8
Do
crazy?
you not see the other two games by chance? Or where to
I
switch? We had a draw by perpetual or repetition between Spencer and Jaden, and we have the other
okay,
game that we haven't seen is Mahir versus Sunil. So Spencer and Jaden get half a point each. And looks like
nice.
Mahir is going to win against Sunil. Sunil got down to 0.3 seconds on their clock. Sunil is the player from
That's
Houston, and yeah, they flagged. So Mahir getting a point for Georgia Tech. That's their board 2. So right now they're up by
huge.
2 points. And yeah, unfortunately, after the queen trade, it looks like An Nguyen is actually the favorite.
Ooze.
Yeah, so we really missed the tactic earlier with knight f6. Let me see if I can check this out and see how this was so strong. After this, there was bishop to g5. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. So opportunity missed for Georgia Tech, but luckily, as we had pointed out, this is the
Mm,
board 4. So kind of an expected result, to be honest. Um,
but the game is not over yet.
that's
I
true.
mean,
Both players less than a minute. What it really is, black has 2 minor pieces versus white's rook. And white has an extra pawn, but
yeah.
it's doubled. Also, the c pawn is hanging right
And
now.
and time is not on white side. But
They're pretty close.
is there an increment on these games, Joe?
Yeah, it's 5 plus 2, so there's 2
Five
seconds.
plus two. Okay. So we can turn that around if
Vet,
need be,
okay,
if
I'm
need
actually
be.
missing. So the pawn was pushed, they trade bishops.
Mm.
Um, Rook d1. Knight moves. We're trying to play bishop a4. Rook's doubled. Rook comes back. This c pawn is hanging. Knight takes, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Who says no? 20 seconds or less for both players. Okay, didn't take the free pawn.
Okay.
The bishop goes to the main diagonal. There's rook to d8 check played, but there's no follow-up. Rook comes back, but that's a fork. There
No.
was knight b3 fork. Knight
Yeah.
instead hits the rook and the pawn. Whoa.
Trying to remove the
G4 to
defender.
G5. Wow, I'm surprised Black didn't take. Rook comes back, trying to harass
Oh.
this king. Rook is hit, but you can give it check. King steps back, you double rooks in the back
Oh my
rank.
gosh.
Oh my god, you're threatening.
This is so insane. This is so crazy.
You're threatening something
Okay,
good.
okay.
What are we
Yeah.
threatening? Check, king moves. You could skewer the rook, but it'll cost you your own rook. So the king is on the
Yeah.
run. The king is finding shelter.
Oh
And now
no.
the c pawn is hanging again.
That's okay. Let them have the C pawn.
Oh, the bishop was hanging with
Oh,
check.
the bishop! No! It's a pre-move too. You could have just it's you know what? That's chill. We're chilling.
Okay, now the bishop's under attack. Oh, but the rooks get 40. Oh, but it's a pen.
No.
This is ridiculous. They trade rooks.
Okay, it's fine. Take
Takes
with
a pawn
check.
with check.
Yeah.
Now the white pawns are running. The black pawn is running. The bishop comes back in time. Rook to the back rank. The king should move, creating space for the pawn.
Oh.
Queen, take. And now it's going to be two
No.
pawns versus a knight. Oh, but the knight wants to block the
Oh.
rook.
No,
So you
rook
got to sack now.
Yeah.
Can the pawns
saw it.
promote, or can the knight get back in time? The kings are racing.
Oh my gosh.
This knight's got to get in there.
No, it doesn't. Don't worry about that, Joe.
Even a draw would be good for
Tech here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hello
Oh.
Yito Tito.
Yito.
Okay, so the pieces seem to be coordinating quite well here. Just give
Yeah.
another check and come back. Yeah. Just draw it out.
Draw.
Repetition. Handshakes. What a crazy game though. Okay, white wants more.
Oh.
Obviously. But they're not going to get more.
Ben, don't be greedy. Don't be
So,
greedy now.
I mean,
oh,
king f4, yeah.
oh,
You lose the G
okay.
pawn. You're going to lose this last pawn.
I mean, I guess you can't checkmate with a king and a knight, so Ved has really nothing to lose here. If they go for it, which, yeah.
And this will be the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Push the pawn or move the king. And there's a draw. So a good start for Georgia Tech, winning that first round 3-1. 2-point lead.
Buzz buzz. Let's go.
Did you go to
Let's
any
go.
Georgia Tech sporting events?
No. No, well, I think I went to one football game my first year and I stayed for maybe an entire quarter. It was 95 degrees and I was sad because I had lots of work to do. So I said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna study, which is another reason why I did not participate in any chess league while I attended. Very, very studious gremlin, unfortunately.
No, but that's good. You set yourself up for success. And now look at you. You're commentating for the team now.
Now I can do as much chess as I want.
You're the face of the Georgia Tech team, really.
I think they would be upset by that.
No, you've
Nor
got
have I
where
ever
are my Georgia Tech fans in the chat? Where are the Yellow Jacket
PT.
fans? Also, we have round 2 underway. I see the game starting.
Okay.
Do you see them or?
I was about to say, is there a
I sent
link
you a
can drop to me?
screenshot of what it should look like. If
Should
you
look
look at
like.
the bottom
Okay.
right, that's like where the games start popping up. You have to scroll down.
Okay.
Maybe don't have only active games on. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We've got a Bulldogs fan. Is that for Yale or for
Oh.
George? That's a different Georgia, I guess.
Yeah, it's the wrong
It's
Georgia.
it's
That's the
UGA.
football Georgia. Yeah, We-
OG triad saying Titus is the face of Georgia Tech. Where
Mm.
is Titus? Show me where Titus is. Also, shout out to Wikipedia with a question mark. Go Yakets. Wikipedia, longtime team captain and leader of the Temple team in Philadelphia. Um, who I thought about reaching out to because we really decided last minute to broadcast this match. So shout out to the team captains and the players for being uh, able to put up with my tardiness and last minute agreeing to play an hour after the default time so that they could play on broadcast and have this world class commentary by their their famous alum Gremlin.
Hello. Okay.
Do you do you
I'm s- I'm still trying to find the games if I'm being so for real.
Okay,
But I do have our stream
I've
live.
sent the link I'm gonna send you the link for every single game that we're watching.
Thank you so much.
It's all good. It's not easy to navigate sometimes, but we go and learn.
We are going to learn.
All right, so both
Whoa, whoa,
sides.
whoa.
This game, Shreyas, the top board from Georgia Tech. We're gonna see a lot of Shreyas. 2100 in Division 8. That's pretty good.
I was supposed to say, how many divisions are there, Joe? As
So
someone
this
who's new to CCO.
this season has 25 divisions. So the 25th division team average is less than 600.
Wow.
So there's a division for everyone.
Yeah, see, Joe, I think if I were to have been able to compete, I would have needed to go to a D25 school. Um,
Well, Georgia Tech, their A team, I'm pretty sure is D2, if I had to guess.
D2? Okay.
Um, so I mean, you went to a D2 school, really, but
Which
you
is
could
so
have been,
crazy.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
They
mean to cut you
registered.
off.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of teams per school, right? So this is the B team, but I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure Georgia Tech has some lower teams than this that you could have probably been on.
I see. No, that makes so much sense. I was telling Tegan earlier, I think it is absolutely insane that Georgia Tech is D1 football, but we are D2 chess, when you would probably assume the opposite. Um, but that is a-okay. We're gonna sweep. I have a feeling.
Well, you're up 3-1 right now, which is pretty good. It's a 2-point lead. I like this move b5 from Shreyas. This is going to damage the pawn structure for black. Uh, and that's just going to be advantageous for white to play in this middle game, trying to tear down this center d pawn. And white still has 2 pawns in the center, which is really strong. So I'm just liking white's structure and piece opportunities they're going to get. So here probably you just take on c6.
Yeah.
And now black has an isolated pawn on the b file and the d file.
I'm seeing so many pre-moves here, which in my mind I've yet to incorporate into my own play style. Um, but I guess playing 5-2, they're moving pretty fast.
Yeah,
Gotta think on their feet.
it's a nice time control because it's like it's blitz, but the increment gives players a little bit more time to think. So it's not quite rapid. Okay, g5 here, lashing out. Sunil creating some permanent weaknesses on the king side. Bishop just tucking back to g3. And now I'm thinking maybe knight e5 makes sense, trying to trade pieces. Um, and this knight on d7 is actually defending the b6 pawn, which is one of the weaknesses in the position.
Mm-hmm.
So black has a lot of weaknesses. White is very solid, very sound in this position. And okay, rook a3 hitting the queen. Queen just steps back. And yeah, I think this is looking good for Shreyas. I'm gonna do something crazy and suggest that we switch games if you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, you want to drop the the link?
Do you? Okay, do you see in the screenshot the bottom right hand side, does it look the same to you or no?
It does not.
Do you not see events and then games?
No.
Okay.
Mine looks completely different. Um,
Do you want to send me what it looks like to you?
yeah.
But I will send you I want to look. Oh, you know, it would be funny if I just send you all 4 links and then
No,
you
that
just
was
switch between.
between no, I think that would be fantastic.
I'm looking at now this is Mahir who's looking well against Slava. Yeah, Iron Wolf, shout out to Iron trying to help us out. I'm sending you like the individual games. This is a link that should have all the games. But Mahir is the
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see I see all of Iron Wolf. Thank you.
Mahir has board 2 or as
Mm-hmm.
board 2 of Georgia Tech's B team. Looks like they just got a rook on the 7th. And they have a minute advantage here against Slava. Slava's the board 4. And we have a blunder here.
Yeah. Joe, do you know why Rook E7 was a mistake?
That's a good question. I think it preferred a better move, but
Hmm.
I generally like rook e7. It's a very active move. The problem with it might be that black can try to trade off. It likes queen to d6, and if we double rooks, then maybe black can contest and play rook ae8.
Okay.
But it worked out for Mahir because the opponent messed up and played bishop to f5, and there what it wanted was a trade. We can trade, and then we should have some tactics. So bishop takes is a
Mm-hmm.
discovery on the d5 pawn, which would fall with check, which would be really bad. So black would have to take with the rook. But then after
Mm-hmm.
that, it's saying we can play the move g4, which would force the rook to leave the defense of d5. But that was missed. We had bishop f1 instead.
Yeah.
Rook lifts, but the pawn was dropped anyways. So
The bishop retreats.
no, because the knight. Wait, no, the bishop is defended by like everything, so I think you're right. But still, there's knight takes. You could only take with the rook, or the problem is knight takes, you trade, and then the bishop's coming out to c4. And that pin is going to be devastating.
Yeah.
You only have to watch out for this queen takes f2 intermezzo, but it's just one check. But white's completely crushing this game. Yeah, here and now, like we said, bishop c4 should get the job done. Easy tactics for Georgia
Mhm.
Tech, right? Oh,
Yes.
and
Let's go.
we have Shreyas winning on time. So Shreyas, perfect start, 2 out of 2.
Nice.
Building on this Georgia Tech lead. This could be an absolute blowout. But hold on, let's check in with Ved actually, who is very low time. So does Spencer. So these bottom 2 boards from Georgia Tech,
Mm-hmm.
they did well in the first round, both getting a draw against stronger players. But now in round 2, it looks like they're still struggling, at least on the clock. But the position seems to be fairly equal. Ved and Jaden have an opposite color bishop in game with some rooks left over.
Yeah, but Vet has what, 14? Is that 14 seconds on the clock?
Yeah, 14 seconds living
Oh,
off, and
okay.
Spencer has even less. Spencer's less than
Yeah.
10 seconds right now against
Oh,
Onwin's 45 seconds. They double rooks. We see C3 locking that pawn in.
oh, you gotta move. Oh.
And Ved looks like they just blundered big time. Wow. Bishop
Yeah.
b5, that's going to force the rook to leave the defense of the bishop. So
Oh.
Jaden's
Oh
winning a
no.
piece
Yeah.
and flags, yeah. So Jaden gets a full point.
Tough.
Houston trying to answer back. Also, shout out to Jaden, whose username is Silva. I believe they're actually getting into streaming, so they should be live.
Whoa.
So Jaden finding that tactic. Very nice. Shout out to Jaden.
Spencer's hanging on.
Spencer is living by the increment. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, gotta move.
Oh my god.
They made that move with 1 second left on their clock. Trading pawns, that king is exposed.
Oh no.
But on win, less or only 12 seconds on their clock. But they're consistently staying ahead. The players are fighting.
No, for real. I'm like
Oh, there goes a pawn.
having
2
heart
seconds. 1
palpitations.
second. That's a
Oh,
four. Wait, no, the
no,
knight's
the
covering
knight,
that. Yep. Good call out. But this is much better for white now. That knight's anchored in.
100%.
Trading
Okay.
down.
Trade. We see two opposing batteries.
Oh. Check, but the king steps down.
Okay.
Not a problem. 1 second.
Oh.
Rook's doubled. Black does have a 2-on-1. So they could make their own pass pawn. Black doubles back again.
Oh, Spencer.
They're just trying to gain some time back.
Pressure.
Uh-oh, this e-pawn is going to be weak. White can double. Oh, they go here. That's a fork. Very nice technique from... Oh, but they didn't take. Now the king can step up and defend the pawn. Oh, but they don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, but they're not even taking. 2-on-1, a5, and now the e-pawn's undefendable.
Yeah, just completely.
So it's a 2-on-0. Spencer's going to flag. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah, and On is doing a great job building up time on their clock.
Yeah.
Oh, the rook is hanging. Check. A6.
Okay.
There's some stalemate tricks.
Oh.
But it's gonna be tough.
Uh.
Ideally, you'd want your king in the corner instead of the rook, and we have resignation.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so On win gets their first win of the match, and that leaves us with one last game. Mahir's been crushing it, just up a bishop, which is pretty good.
Huge.
A bishop for a pawn. We have one check. I would play maybe rook. Oh, don't get forked though is the problem. Rook c3 is an issue.
I mean, as long as you can drop back down to rook f3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so block. Maybe I'd move the bishop. So black is being a pest.
Yeah.
The king can step up now.
Yeah,
Now the king is going to get to the a-pawns, yeah. So yeah, white has everything defended. Yep, all the pawns are falling
Super
now.
groovy, yeah.
And plenty of time. So Mahir, looking good. So the Georgia Tech top boards are going to be perfect out of the first 2 rounds. Oh, a nice trick here. Purposely hanging the rook. I like it, honestly. That was a good try. Try to catch him off guard. Whoa, giving up that rook. Doesn't even want to take it. Just, yep, save the rook and make a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, putting on the rook on a protected square is nice. Under promoting. Check. Oh, didn't do it.
Just super safe. Ladder mate.
GG. Yeah,
Good old
disciplined.
reliable.
So maintaining a 2-point lead. That round was a tie, 2-2. So the top two boards for Houston getting the job done. Top two boards for Georgia Tech also getting it taken care of. And now we're going into round 3, the second half of the match. And now it's going to be board 2 versus board 1 and board 3 versus board 4.
I'm very excited.
Shout out to Silva in the chat. If you guys want to go give Silva a follow, you can see their perspective.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, we got some movement.
Yeah, nice. You found the game before me. Look at you go. So we've got ourselves an Italian, my favorite.
Yes, might as well. I've actually been learning this variation.
Okay, so you're booked up.
Well, I wouldn't say it.
You know what you're doing.
I wouldn't say that.
All right, what's White's next move going to be?
Oh, I have no clue. When I play it, I respond with A4, but I don't know what's book here.
I feel like when the knight is on D2, it makes a lot of sense for the rook to go to E1, and then the knight comes back to F1. Stuff like
Wait,
that.
are we on different
I'm watching An
different
Nguyen
versions of the game?
versus Mahir Jane.
I am too. I think I'm on a delayed version though.
Ah.
Yes. That's
But
okay
you saw
though.
the game start before I did.
That is also true.
Maybe. Or maybe there were no moves. That's okay.
No, we're chilling.
What
But they
what
did
move
they
number?
did push the rook. Move 10.
Yeah, I'm on move 10 as well.
Okay.
Now move 11.
Yeah. No, we're synced. Okay. A4 was just like bad. A4, A4 was just not played, and that's cool. I think I glimpsed at the stream and I saw your moves on the
Yeah,
board
the
and got a little
stream is gonna be delayed.
backwards. Okay.
But we should have access to the same boards. So okay,
Yes.
trading bishops. You could take with the queen or with the pawn. Ooh, here they're
Pawn
trying
push?
to gambit. They're trying to gambit the B pawn. So would you take this?
Is it poisoned? I don't, without a light squared bishop.
So it hits the knight, but the knight can be defended
Yeah, and then
or moved. So
no,
yeah,
they don't
white
take.
says it's not worth it. Now if you take, I think the move is knight a5. No, it says queen d7. Queen d7, they try to double rook
I see,
over to
I
b8.
see.
But if you play here, there's queen to b5. Yeah, and the pawn is hanging. So there's a way out. So, but the problem was queen d7, just defending the knight.
Yeah. Tricky.
I wonder how oh, there's a big eval swing on Spencer's game.
Okay, switching over.
So Slava, the bottom board from Houston, 1770. And they're looking for their first point. Same with Sunil. So the bottom boards from Houston are having a rough match so far. And it's not ending here with Spencer's game. Spencer's doing great. So yeah, just an isolated D pawn, just much better development, right? Not only are the rooks already connected, but they're already centralized on the E file and D file. Black hasn't developed their light square bishop yet. They haven't developed their queen yet. So it's just a lot of moves that add up to build this edge for white here with their better piece placement. They're looking to trade off the dark square bishops as well.
Yeah. I mean, oh, okay.
Underdeveloping even more.
That was a choice.
Never let them know your next move. So part of the
No,
problem
never.
here, white can simply just trade bishops, and then I think the pawn on d6 is just hanging.
Yeah.
So you can see how a better position just leads to tactics, and just better development will lead to
Mm,
more opportunities, and white's not even going for this. They're just building on more and more pressure. They want to play like knight
yeah.
e7 check. They want to take and bring their queen in. Maybe queen to c3 is a threat. Okay, so bishop finally develops. Now maybe we have knight f4, but then there's bishop takes c4.
Yeah, does that say
But yeah, when the bishop opens up with this knight moves, then b7 is hanging now that that bishop's developed.
oh, okay.
Hello, Sherlock.
We see the bishop exchange now. Oh my gosh, hello.
Ved is also beating Sunil. Um, it's the top two boards that are close, but Georgia Tech looks like their bottom two boards are going to be the favorite. Okay, knight comes back to e3. This is opening up the bishop, so b7 is a target,
Mhm.
but also the d pawn is hanging as well. So at this point, white will be winning material. I don't see a way to defend both. Unless you see a way.
Oh, Joe,
If Gremlin
I'm
sees it.
blind.
No, no, no. Knight comes back. Now bishop
Okay.
takes b7. Boom.
I mean, are you doing rook b8? That's fair. Any more?
Yeah, if you don't have to.
Yeah, trading off the bishops.
So yep, bishop back to d5. And life is just really good for Spencer.
Yeah. No, Spencer's mad chillin'. I love this for him,
Let's check out
especially after the, yeah. Where are we
after
switching
I was
to?
gonna go to Ved's game versus Sunil.
Okay.
So it looks like both players just under 2000 rated. So pretty close to like Gremlin's level.
On a good day. On a good day. We're still a little
Yeah,
bit
I
of
like rook
ways.
d6, pinning the knight. Yeah,
So
knight
nice.
f6 was attacking the e pawn. White has kind of a bad pawn structure, but
Oh,
this move blunders the b pawn. That gives white a
yeah.
passed c pawn. But I think black's idea is with this bishop move, it's allowing the knight to take on e4. But I think just
Hmm.
getting that rook active
But
is,
Engine absolutely hates it.
yeah, you're giving up the b pawn, which gives that the c pawn is now passed. Funny enough, though, the computer saying the best move is h4, and just simply playing h5 is really strong. Wow.
It's
Okay,
super ex-
bishop e2.
Oh,
This is a passive move. They're trying to defend the e pawn, but it was unnecessary.
yeah, now black has time to defend B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it still likes h4 here for white. H4. is like not the easiest. But okay, c4, and now the knight's targeting the c pawn. So maybe put the bishop back. Okay, bishop here.
I'm really nervous about Ved's time again. Sunil
No,
has what, 2 minutes on the clock?
they're
We're
pros.
already down to 45.
They love that increment. Oh, this
Yeah,
blunders the
yeah, I guess.
c4 pawn. Yeah, white's been misplaying this.
Mm,
Let's see. Oh no, actually black's pinned, so they can't take that. So who am I? Yeah, a5 is an interesting idea, trying to remove the defender of this c pawn. So I like this move. Oh, we have a result. Mahir wins.
oh,
Mahir beat Alan? I must have missed. There must
whoa,
have been a
whoa.
blunder because it looked like this was the Italian game.
Yeah.
White gets a strong center. Yeah, wins a pawn. On looks so. Oh, they blundered a piece. House. Oh, they blundered their
Mm,
whole queen, dude. Unbelievable. They needed
oh,
queen anywhere, really. It liked queen d3 a lot, actually. So we saw Botez Gambit to end the game. So, man, on win, trying to bring it back for Houston, but just falls short. Mahir is a perfect 3 out of 3. Is there any end in sight for his streak?
wow. Let's
Oh,
go, let's
I gotta check on
go.
Spencer. Spencer's trying to flag
Yeah.
Slava. 5 seconds for Slava.
Speak about we have another game close to flagging as well.
Shreyas?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shreyas. Oh, that game's going crazy. It's a knight versus bishop.
No.
Shreyas trying to
Ooh.
get the king in. Maybe king b1. Okay. Knight gets out now. Ooh, I like knight
Oh.
e6 a lot because that's a fork. So these end games, the knights just control both color complexes, so the bishops can be really clumsy. And we see this knight is going to town on these pawns.
Yeah. Oh, that switched so fast. Ish.
Shreyas just said, give me all the pawns." And now the h pawn is running. So Shreyas is probably going to lose their first game of the match here against
Hmm.
Silva. Oh, but maybe black can hold something here. Gonna win this f pawn. Oh, but you're gonna lose the a pawn. Yeah, the f pawn's running. So you probably give up the a pawn.
Yeah. Try
Okay,
and get the
or
knight out of the way first.
you're just gonna let just the f pawn is. I mean,
Uh,
all right, this is a way to do it, I guess.
uh,
Oh, queen!
oh. Oh
That's a
no.
blunder. Oh
Oh.
no. All right, so Shreyas goes down to Silva. Oh my God, Ved just
Yeah.
blundered in time
Okay.
pressure. So Sunil is gonna crush here. Wait, queen takes h3. Sunil could flag too, but
Yeah.
check. Bishop c4 mate. GG.
Wow. Wow.
And that's all Spencer won. So Spencer gets their first point of the match. We have Jaden improving to 2.5 out of 3. And a point for Sunil, who gets on the board. And that round was also tied 2-2. So Georgia Tech just maintaining that first round lead.
First.
So 2 points ahead. They only need 1.5 points
Yeah.
in the final round, and we have games starting.
Yeah. Looks like Shreyas is live.
Playing in London.
Mm. Well, we can't all account for taste. That's okay.
All right. We gotta have a team meeting Gremlin's gonna rally the Georgia Tech team and say, "All right, no more London."
Hey, hey, London, that was, I don't know if it was ever cool, but if it was, it's definitely out of vogue. IMO.
So I heard Georgia Tech's getting a new opening coach, Gremlin.
Oh, oh, if they were to get an opening coach, it definitely wouldn't be me.
Oh,
Um, the girl who refuses to learn any openings aside the Italian. Um,
that's all you need.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why would you ever want anything else?
Um. Okay, so Houston is down by 2. They need at least 3 points in this round to tie it. Um, Georgia Tech, they have a 2 point lead. They're feeling confident. They're feeling comfortable. They got the Houston team right where they want them. Who do you think, if we need 1.5 points, that means 2 players from Georgia need to score? Who do you think are going to be those 2 players?
Hold on, I'm looking at all the games right
I'm
now.
calculating.
Yeah. Um, let's see. I have some faith in Shreyas.
Hmm.
I'll put them down for one. And then let's see. Hmm. I think I have a feeling that this is gonna be their first win
For
this
sure.
round. For sure.
Those are the 2 players I think you got to look at. I think for Houston, who needs to come back, honestly, the player on Georgia Tech who's perfect 3 out of 3 so far is Mahir, but they're against the
Hmm.
2100 in Silva.
It's
Uh,
tough.
so Silva hasn't lost. They're 2.5 out of 3. Um, ooh, what is the queen? Queen takes e5. I'm looking at Mahir's game
Ooh,
against Jaden.
wait,
Oh, they were
Ved.
threatening mate.
No, I just backed you. I just backed you. What are we doing?
What? I wasn't looking at Ved's game. Oh, Ved blundered big time, huh?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just saw the eval bar just zoom.
Whoa, that's a free knight. Pawn to
Oh,
e4. These discoveries can be tricky. So that's why you don't want to put the knights on unprotected squares.
yeah. Oh, that's brutal.
So Slava may be going to get their first win of the match. But the game's not over. I mean, B2 is hanging right now, right? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, tons of time left on that game, so not Ved's hottest start.
No, but if they come back, oh, what a comeback it will be.
Yeah,
Um,
luckily Georgia Tech's ahead, so they don't need to win on Ved's board, right? They only
hmm.
need two boards to get 1.5 points. Yeah, Rook B1. Now the knight can come back. Yes, and this knight is going to be really good for Slava, I think. You can go to B4, you can go to E3. Let's take a look at another game, shall we?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think Mahir is doing good work against Jaden, actually. So Jaden missed queen takes E5. That was kind of a no-brainer. They saw that there was a mate
Mm.
threatened on E7, but they forgot to look at their own tricks. And now Jaden's actually threatening mate, but we see queenside castles. Bishop into D6
Ooh,
is really annoying. So poor Jaden can't castle, which is going to be absolutely brutal. This king is going to get
yeah.
just. There's going to be a lot of pain and suffering, I think, for Jaden's king. Queen H5 is a big threat as well.
Mm-hmm. Pressure on
So
F6, just like, oh,
so yeah, Mahir, perfect player for Georgia Tech. The second board, but looking to sweep the Houston team.
H5 off rip.
Wow, king f7. Silva might be braver than I am. I'm not sure, but the king found its way to g7. And probably
Rook
just rook,
D3?
yeah, any rook lift.
Mhm.
Well, not any rook, exactly rook d3. And
Exactly, rook D3. Love.
yeah, that's quick move to find. Uh, this is just brutal.
Yeah. The
This is
bishop and the queen just cutting off the F file. Is... Black doesn't have a lot of places or a lot of things to do. Yeah.
so rook g3 is forced mate. King in the corner. And now it's just saying queen h6. That is a
Yeah.
nasty move. Just
Uh,
threatening the f6 pawn. And you're preventing rook
oh,
g7. Yeah,
okay.
here now you do have rook g7.
Do we
What?
see queen h6 anyways still here?
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
a possibility. Still a good move or position for white here, but Silva's not giving up quietly into that knight, which is funny because there's no knights on the board. But
But I liked your rook g3 idea. If they go for the exchange, then it opens up that H
the h
file.
file,
That would be
yes,
beautiful.
yeah. If white could just pick up that h pawn off the board, they would. But
Hmm.
okay, queen h6
Okay, queen
found
h6.
now. But yeah, an opportunity to play it earlier would have been better. But yeah, this f pawn is going to be difficult to hold. You could push, but then it becomes even weaker. So let's see what's going on here. The bishop is hit.
Yeah.
Rook d1, nice move. Defending, just holding it and activating the second rook.
But now g2 is hanging, is it not?
I don't think we're worried about g2 so
At
much.
all? Okay.
I don't know.
Fair, fair, fair.
Okay, rook d2. The computer
Hmm.
says just take f6. So what happens if queen takes g2? Then there's rook g3, I guess, is what it's saying. It just wants to trade off that g file rook
Hmm.
and maybe open the h file. Here it's saying
Now I see
give
the
up the
vision.
it's saying to give up the yeah, the exchange here. Wow. White's playing really well. We have yeah, double exclam
Oh,
brilliancy. Bishop
let's
to e5
go.
is gonna come next.
No, that's so hype. Oh, that's so nice. Even my allergies can't contain themselves. Oh my gosh.
So let's say we take on d1, we play bishop e5, and then there's rook to g8. Oh, and then we probably just bring the queen back to h6. Ouch. Ouch, ouch,
Yeah.
ouch. Wait,
No,
queen
completely
h6?
brutal.
There's queen e4? Wait, this is like not I don't see it yet.
Oh,
Rook to g8. Is there like some rook h7 tactics?
um,
Rook h7
yeah,
or maybe just
rook
queen.
takes, king
Oh,
takes.
it's queen to h4 here. Whoa, this isn't the move, but this is
Oh,
still strong. Hold on, hold on. What if queen e4 right now? Yeah? Do not take on g7. You know why?
they have a mate
Yeah,
threat
there's mate on
on
c2.
C2.
Hey, Destrin.
Holla.
Okay, so king takes on d1, and this is still a-okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and now it's resignable.
Yes.
Rough. No, just well, yeah, takes. I guess you could trade queens.
Would it
I
have been better
yeah,
for
probably
rook takes
trade. Yeah,
first?
rook takes first. You're right, and then takes.
That's fine. We got material advantage.
One pawn advantage. uh,
Time
and you just
advantage.
a4. So okay, all 4 games are still going on. This should still be a
Yeah.
win for Meiji. Oh, a4. Yeah. Very very questionable technique though, but okay, let's take a look at
who we switching to?
maybe the top boards. Shreyas versus On when they're both less than 20 seconds. It's a relatively equal
Pretty
position.
even game.
Oh, this loses a pawn
Same.
though. So Shreyas gonna come out big as we expected.
Yeah. Trace, please. That does not look like they're gonna.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh.
this F, you want your pawns on the opposite color of your bishop in these endgames.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Mahir should beat Silva. That game looks still even. Okay, Sunil wins. A big point for Houston. They flag Spencer. And Slava should be beating Slava.
Oh no, is this the upset?
Slava's looking for a mate. Pawn check, there's queen takes. But hold on. Let me get the point to Sunil. Sunil ends with 2 out of 4. Bring it back within 1. This is very much winning for white, for Slava. So that's the... Oh, Shreyas.
Oh.
This game is so back and forth. Shreyas was winning, and then now it's like a draw.
I think Shreyas is still
winning. Because you have the 2 central pawns, which look very strong. You can give a pawn check. Mahir won. So now Mahir swept a perfect 4 out of 4. That gets Georgia Tech to 8 points, which means they cannot lose in regulation. They only need a half point in one of these 2 remaining games. Ved is probably going to lose to Slava, which means it's all down to Shreyas. Can Shreyas get a draw?
With 8 seconds on the clock. And
they should be more than able to do it. I think King F3 should be... Oh, why?
Yeah. Oh, we could have taken that F pawn for free. You know what? Listen. Oh.
All they need is a draw. So if they take that last pawn, then they win.
Yeah.
All they have to do is like not flag.
Okay.
Which they could.
Just
with less than 6.8 seconds. No, this is so this is the match win basically.
Yeah.
So congratulations. If I can jinx
Let's
the
go,
team
GT!
early.
I love how he's like, Joe, I would love to commentate with you, and I think I've only said let's go and
I think
so
you're doing a great job.
My vocabulary. Thank you. I mean, these games, what more can you say?
If I'm Shreyas, I'm just pushing the pawn and letting Onwin take it. Like, or just block the check with the bishop. What are they trying to hope for? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, Silva, that was rough. So Ved did lose. Slava gets a point on the board. Bringing it within 1. I don't think Onwin could actually win this. Yeah, it takes, and that's a draw. So that is the match win, the ultimate point there for Georgia Tech. 8.5 to 7.5. That's really as close as it gets without overtime. Maybe we bring in a player for an interview.
Yeah?
Maybe.
I love it.
Maybe they all bounced. Okay, they're gone. So They said we had a job to do. They did it, and they left. So,
Peace out.
congratulations again. How does it feel, Gremlin, to see your team win?
I mean, I'm so happy. This is my football. I'm absolutely stoked. They put on a stellar performance. I was honestly on the edge of my seat for the entire time. Hence my lack of vocabulary, but we love to see it. Absolutely stoked.
So you said that you didn't watch much sports while you were a student there, but now you're watching
None.
the chess team win.
Yes. Yes. And we love to see it.
Dude, when are we gonna
Absolutely.
start tailgating these chess matches?
Oh my, can we please? Joe, I would love to stream a little tailgate, have a little drink, a little Sunday brunch, Saturday brunch, excuse me. Um,
Get together.
and get
What?
it
Who's Georgia Tech's biggest rival?
UGA
Oh, the Bulldogs.
in football.
Ah,
Yeah. Do they
Are
have
the
a
Bulldogs
chess
even in
team?
the chess team? That's a great question. I don't even think they're in this year. We have a few schools from Georgia. Let me see. We have, oh yeah, we do have University of Georgia. We
Oh
also
wow, that's actually
have
so surprising.
Georgia State and Georgia Southern University as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
both Georgia schools.
there's University of North Georgia too.
Oh, UNG?
Let me see. Let me see where University of Georgia is in their division. They're in Division 6 is their best team.
Mm.
So Georgia Tech has the
Was that top
strongest.
rating? D6? Like
University of
1500?
Georgia, no. Their average team rating is 2100.
Oh, that's D6?
That's D6.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
we watched this team right now, Georgia Tech's B team in Division 8 is average team rating 2042.
Oh, that's right. This was D8. That's
Um
so crazy.
so the
Yeah,
strongest
continue.
team in Georgia is Georgia Tech in
Mm.
D2. Average team rating is 2618. So that's their average of their top 4 players. Then there's University of
Wow, wow,
Georgia in
wow.
D6 at 2100. Then you have Georgia Tech's B team in D8 at 2040. Then
Mm-hmm.
you have Georgia State, who's in D12, 1747. Then you have Georgia Tech C in D13 at 1700. Then you have Georgia
Mm.
Southern at D16 at 1559. Oh, so Georgia Tech and University of Georgia share Division 18 with the average team rating around 1350. So let me actually look at when they would play because we could
Absolutely.
tailgate that match.
I'm I'm here for it.
Um, what do you guys not like about UGA?
Um, I think it's that they have beaten us so bad in football for like, I don't know, the last several decades. Um, but this year we're actually undefeated in football. Um, they also have an engineering program, which I really won't talk about.
Okay.
My mom said if I don't have anything nice to say, that I shouldn't really say anything at all. But just Georgia Tech's supremacy over
Oh
everything.
my God, they should have played today. Hold on. I have to find this. Division 18,
Mm,
Group B. Guess who won?
who?
It was a forfeit. They didn't even show. Georgia Tech won. The
Yeah.
Bulldogs didn't even show up.
Also not surprising.
Unbelievable. We gotta see. Unbelievable. I gotta talk to them. Anyways, Shout out to Georgia
Typical
Tech,
Bulldog
dude. Georgia
behavior.
Tech, they're winning against Houston. They're winning against their rivals,
Nice.
UGA
Yes.
in D18.
Ramforge,
You'd
get
be a
out of
good
here.
D18 player.
Thank you. Is there an age limit if I go back for my master's?
No.
Can I join?
If you go to school, then you can compete.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Renesh is a Dogs fan, they're saying. So you might have to ban them from your channel. I don't know if you knew that.
I know. That's so crazy.
That's okay. All right, well, that's the end of the match, and I'm happy to send you a raid if you want to keep going. But
Oh, that's okay. I
all
just
right.
really wanted to hang out with you
Oh,
and participate in this. So thanks for having me, guys. Hopefully we'll do it again sometime.
yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yay!
I will.
Okay, per
I'll find someone else to raid then, and maybe you can find someone to
hmm
raid as well.
Yeah, who are you rating?
I think I'm gonna raid Benjamin Bach.
Nice. Okay,
Um, I can send you his username if you want to raid him as well.
please.
GM Benjamin Bach. So shout out to Bach. Um,
Book.
Thank you everyone for being here. It's been an absolute
Yes.
honor and a pleasure, especially commentating with the famous one and only Gremlin. And I will see you all next week. We'll be back every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and we'll have more college chess matches coming your way. So thanks again, everyone.
Super fun.